Meanwhile, a lot of people are currently focusing on the new souvenir update, and you can craft any souvenir skin right now during this major. Obviously, sticker prices, the gold prices have exploded ever since a lot of people started crafting these. I guess Valve did it like that. If you buy these souvenir skins with these stickers, the stickers also go up in value. Absolutely insane. The Bad Boom gold sticker is 80,000 points. And I guess it was Valve's idea this whole time that these stickers will be super expensive. And to those who have some gold stickers, because they were what, 10 euros, 20 euros, and right now selling on Steam, there's exactly only one listed and it is worth 85 euros. It may seem kinda cheap compared to the shop, right? But still, it is very expensive. A lot of people bought some of these stickers when it came out. It was around like what, 6 euros to 10 euros, somewhere in that area. As you can see, some of these were sold for 40 up on the Steam community market, and as well one was sold for 50, but the general supply of these is very limited, so this is kinda crazy. That's why the souvenir skins in the near future could be worth some money. I mean, just check out this M4A1 Basilisk. Yes, the graph looks nothing like suspicious, nothing crazy about it. You can clearly see that this skin is currently exploding in price. I mean, ever since it has dipped all the way down to like 40 euros up on the Steam community market, it is double the price that we've been at before during the bottom. During these times, it's called a liquidation move, at least it's just my own opinion. As you can see, we came very fast back. There's still a lot of demand for these skins. It is still kind of liquid. You can see it up on the community market. I would be definitely very careful. It is kind of volatile to buy these skins right now, but you should have already bought them before if you were really interested in some of the Vanguard Collection skins, because at the end of the day, not a lot of people enjoy this collection. Are you tired of super expensive Steams up on the community market and you want to buy some new ones? Up on Skinland, you have the best possible market prices for these skins. No hidden commissions, at 24/7 service, 100% safe, and you get immediate payouts. Skinland also pays out instantly, so you don't have to wait for your balance to arrive. Ever since the latest Valve update, you can still trade your skins here and legends trade here. Skinland is the official partner of Vitality. The best work with the best, even Vitality chooses Skinland. And if you want to sell your skins, here's a bonus for you. If you use my promo code RubyJetski, you get $10 for free if you sell your skins for $100. And thank you Skinland for sponsoring this video. Most people dislike this skin just because it was not shiny, it was not colorful, but still it has a dragon on it, and I think it's still kinda cool. For some collectors, it's gonna be very important. At the end of the day, factory new skins from the Vanguard collection are very hard to get because some of them have very hard float caps and stuff, and generally speaking, nobody's opening these cases as well, so there's not a lot of trade-up fuel out there. So here's something very crazy about the M4A4 Griffin. It is also from the Vanguard collection, and as you can see, back in the day, this skin was worth around like nothing. Let's be honest, it was worth nothing, right? And right now it's selling for over 200 euros up on the Steam community market. In the past month, we've more than doubled in price, somewhere around that area. And as you can see, in the past year, this skin was worth like 5 euros. And as you can see, it is like a big increase in price. Obviously, it's not looking very natural. And during these times, I would suggest maybe selling some of your skins. But there's no guarantee that these skins will not stop rising. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna rise even more, because at the end of the day, as I said, the Vanguard collection factory new skins are very hard to acquire. And the most bizarre thing about this skin is that in the factory new condition stat track, to be exact, it is worth only 40 euros. I used to have this skin. It has not moved in price, maybe by just a few euros, but that's not much. I was buying this skin for like the same price just 1 year ago, and then I was like, yeah, I don't see the potential in stat track, because at the end of the day, the stat track era was already over by this point, right? Tomorrow we're revealing the winner of the MP9 Arctic Triton giveaway. If you want still to participate and win this skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below. Make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away if you win. I wish to all of you in the comments the best of luck. We'll be choosing a random comment, and let's get right into the video. As you know, I'm still a big believer. I haven't sold my FAMASes yet. Most of these are in the field tested condition, some of them are in minimal wear, but some of them have also pretty decent floats. As you can see, 0.198. It's not the best, but I think it's decent. As I said, these skins in the factory new condition are also currently getting maybe slightly manipulated, because I've seen a video from Wind King and he was talking about this skin, right? And the factory new condition is pumping, the Glock Nuclear Garden is pumping, and other skins as well. It is kind of crazy what's currently happening to the market. I mean, at this point, Valve already proved to us that they are the real manipulators of the market. they can do trade up updates and stuff, and China can do nothing about it. But for those people who like to play risky, they're still going for these investments and doing their own thing up on the market. As you can see, the FAMAS in the factory new condition has also reached new all-time highs. It is kinda insane. Obviously someone sold by accident one for 59 euros upon the Steam community market. It is a great deal, but I was also buying some factory new glove collection skins today, also some pink skins. The P90 Shallow Grave from the glove collection as well, to be exact, in the factory new condition. And one thing you need to keep in mind, it is very important right now, because these need to be in the factory new condition in order to use these for a trade up. If you're gonna put like only these skins inside and you want to get yourself a red skin from the glove collection in the factory new condition, the float needs to be adjusted. It needs to be under 0.05. You will be hitting the skin in the factory new condition, which is very insane, and the W investment. This is way better than the mecha industries, at least for trade ups, but somehow the mecha industries is rising way more in price. It's like quadruple the price of this skin. On the FAMAS you would need the float 0.03 in the factory new condition, and it's kinda hard to get those. Did not do these plays. I mean, I've gotten all these skins to make like souvenirs out of these, but at this point the gold stickers are so overpriced. I will be waiting until the end of the major when most teams are out and a lot of the gold sticker prices will be going down eventually. I'm going in for the long run. But hey, at least we got some late collection skins for the while. And also, yes, I saw the comments. A lot of you guys said like, where are your armory stars? But they're right here. They're safe, secured for the future. We'll be doing something nice with these stars and opening a crazy one, so definitely stay tuned for that. My honest opinion, this skin is definitely not the best looking, but since it's a mil spec factory new skin from the late collection, the USPS Night Ops, I mean, it's definitely a cool skin to have. But these have risen in price like over 20% in just the past week. These have been worth around like 4 euros upon the Steam community market. And currently these are already selling for like what, 5 to 6 euros. The cheapest listed one is for 6 euros and 17 cents. So this is kind of insane. I mean, I don't know what's currently happening to these skins, but I guess some people are jumping on it, because as you can see, way more people started buying these around this area than prior. At the start of the week, less people were buying it. As you can see, the price was at around 4 euros, and ever since, in just 1 week, we've already came up to 7 euros, so definitely watch out for this skin. Also, I've gotten 2 terminals. Let's see what we get. I haven't opened them in a while. Currently they're all-time lows. I mean, they've rebounded like what, 3-4 cents, somewhere in that area. Also, it is kind of interesting. What do you think, guys? In the future, does this terminal go to like 10 cents, like the Genesis terminal, for example, or does the value stay around some area? At the end of the day, it's like with the Genesis terminals, most of the time people actually don't buy from the terminal itself because it's overpriced. They go on third-party websites, and this way no more supply is getting generated. So I think it's definitely something to look at, but I think these collections are definitely not getting discontinued anytime soon. We're not taking it. We want some new gloves, for example, ultraviolets. I mean, I already have these. Oh, we got a nice classified Kitsugi in a nice field tested condition. I'm not sure if it's worth it. The craziest part is I've gotten all the pinks now as well. I've already gotten a glove pair, but I've never gotten any of the red skins, which is kind of, I have very weird luck when it comes to cases and terminals and stuff. Alright, let's fire up the next terminal. Let's see if we get some nice gloves. I mean, I'm happy with the pink, right? We're obviously probably taking it, but this one is definitely not good. I mean, for 31 cents, we're gonna still decline it, because at the end of the day, it's a battle scut skin. Oh, hell no. Then we got 2 purples back to back. Do we have potential for some nice gloves here? Right here, right now? No, it's a field tested. We don't take those actually. What about now? What about now, please? No, stat track is even worse. Please, I don't want no stat track skins. We can't even craft with these some nice gloves, bro. Nice, we got a red just like that. I was just talking about the fact that it's kind of hard to hit those. That I mean, I've never hit a red, and just like that we've gotten a red. This is kind of insane. I'm not sure if it's a good offer. I will do my research and we'll be buying these skins. Tell me in the comments, should I get any of these? And if you're interested in other CS2 investment videos, definitely go ahead and watch my other videos.